Hi guys, this is part 12 of our Satisfactory story playthrough, and earlier today I did start the decoration of this building, so I done quite a bit. I did most of this building. I did most of the building, but not quite finished yet. There's a few things that you might notice that are a little off. But there's not much I can do. But yeah, basically, I did some really cool ideas that I'm working on. So what I did, I did a bit of the ceiling, then stopped here and then went up a little bit. Got something I also want to look at. Ray tracing. So yeah, it does get really dark in here, but it's just something really cool. You get to see these purple lights just reflect off the walls and ceilings. That is really cool, especially with the dimensional depot. Pretty cool. Do I need screw? I need one pack. Wait. So some of the systems will come online, but this does look pretty cool. I'm gonna put like lights and stuff, and there is a second floor, but it's more part of the roof that I am also trying to make it look really cool. So it is gonna have its own roof. It's probably gonna have its own railing. It's just for the awesome sink and some logistics possibly as well. So maybe the storage might be moved up here. I don't know what this is going to be fully used for. But yeah, I did quite a bit of work on this roof, and it does look pretty cool so far. Yeah. Obviously that's there, the building that way. That's a weird little village. Do that. Actually, performance wise, it seems pretty damn good. Again, around 40s, 50s, with ray tracing on high, which is global illumination. Is ray tracing. Does it affect all the reflections? Light. It does. Yeah, again about 40s in here. With all this lighting going on. 30s, 40s, yeah. It's wider rates. It's not that dark in here, even with ray tracing turned on. If I didn't have a 2070 Super and had like a 3070 or something, we'll probably be getting right now with these sets. The machines are on and off, that I literally just took some stuff out of storage. So that's why they came on, but barely came on. So obviously we are not using some of this stuff quite yet. And this is literally just sitting here. Oh, look at that really cool reflection. Like the lighting. That is cool. That's from the dimension depot. Ray tracing off, that does not happen. So I would say in some cases have it on. I would say have it on if your system can handle it. Mine is only a 2070 Super with a 93, so it can handle it. It is maxing out my GPU at like 200 watts. It is. So my plan with that upper level was to bring some of the resources that isn't being used up there. I haven't come up with a plan on how to do that yet. Considering this, and it'd be very temporary, but I don't know how to do it right now. These reinforced plates, we got more than we use. Same thing with the rock. It seems like I could easily break them up. Yeah, this area does look cool. So I want the awesome sink to keep this whole factory going, basically. Now it's like just sit and do nothing. We need to get it so that it keeps going. Keep training the system, make sure everything, you know, is really being used. And maybe one way to do it is just bring it over here. Just over here. So maybe 3. And then we do a floor full of here. And here. Here. And here. That does look cool. And I will have a lift. Wait, that's the input. Need the output. Ah, the output's being used. Wait, no. Only one of the outputs is being used. It's so close to the wall, that's the problem. Like, that has to happen. So that it's always... We need to empty this. Because it's just... Oh. Screws are something we don't really need. And I did just knock the pipe. This one can actually come straight over. too close. That's one way of doing it now. So that those plates we need merger. What we need achievement. There's one of them. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just like perfect? Awesome. We have a awesome thing going. So we need to upgrade that and that. It goes basically full power. Then we need to get this. The plates are being used, but the problem is we got a dimensional depth. I guess one way we could do it. Doing something like that and having a splitter off like so. This is going to be like the strangest belt system. This is going to be hideous, but it's just to get rid of the junk that we're not using right now. Why can you not? right. Could have done that the whole freaking time. What am I doing? Screwed. These plates. We've got some really cool lights on stuff on there to help. This wiring situation, it's just like that. Yeah, that's hideous. Oh, this bit had really bad cabling, didn't it? It's one of the things I'm also gonna try and fix. How would it do wiring? Yeah, 40s and stuff, not too bad frame rate. Then this is what we get. The game's not optimized for ray tracing, but it still looks pretty good. And gets pretty decent performance. Let's split it, but it's not moving because we haven't looked it up. Okie dokie. These two should get enough now, I think. But last time, I remember last time I was working on the motors, so we can start doing oil. Now, we haven't really got anything ready for oil, we haven't like done anything in preparation for oil, other than we need it for a few things. Not like Black Ops 6, where you can run in any direction, which would be not much coming up, despite us having like too much. I would think so, especially on the normal plates where it's a so full of them. Yeah, I think that was the way. Got stuck. Oh. This way. I don't like this. It's hideous. That is like super hideous. Could have just done. This. Lines up quite well. It's that all of this basically because the full containers worth 3-4, right? Yep. Forward, well. Ooh. Because this way is nothing. We'll go an awesome sync that can be directly used for pretty much any resource if we want to do. But it's better to have awesome syncs just everywhere. Yeah, this place does look way better as it is. Modular frame. We made loads of modular frame, which are in this storage container right now. Just put them, yeah, like. Oh crap. Right. If we need screws, we'll just come and get them. Wasting too much. That one. Plates. We're not really using that many plates right now. But we'll leave it as is for now. We'll do some cleanup work at some point. Clean this up at some point. And now it's like way too bright considering what it is. Like the light should be right on this, but it's not. It's like over there for some. Two, and two. I keep hitting the mic. Another thing I did, some of this railing, I did asphalt on this, and makes you think I didn't do anything for like 2.5 hours, but I did. Something else I'm kind of testing is this glass here, just to see how this works out. The idea is that you should be able to see things going past as you run past this area. And then this, obviously, we did last time. We're working on it. So, this we don't need anymore. Because those are for the lift. What else will we make? Oh yeah, we were planning on road, which we have the old or no power. Oh, I know. I technically did. But it should have power. Okay. Boom. We're up and running. This. We have the components needed to stop me. Yep. At the very least. Just see if we could just then go. Oh wait. That wasn't even connected. How many? 5, 10 minutes. Mortars will become a problem. We just need to expand this by a lot. So actually, eventually we're gonna need to just have a whole factory just for rotors. So obviously change all this over to that all, and then possibly having a second floor or a separate building just to make essentially the surveying, which would technically be when we could just expand this one in some compass. And looks like we could easily do that. All we have to do is redo this so that we can have double input system where we have basically a machine on either side. And have the output move through the door here, like this is, to then meet up where they're going, and then we don't have to mess around with this as much. We'll just have the outputs lead to the same place as they did before. Okay. We do need to expand the floor. All this just to get water. That's looking kind of cool as it be. I can get up here if I wanted to. I can do stuff up here if I wanted to. The only thing I've yet to figure out is a way to fill this gap in. At least just so that it's not visible on that side and that side. Something I might need How? Don't think I can use this. It. Can I? Just look great. Something that. What about a different type of law? It's gotta be something like that, where it's a little block that we can fit in. Jeez. Goes too far. So there's the power. We might do like the beat. We have to think around. The output should be this way. Assemble. Water. We need 10 per minute each instead of 10, so it's 10 of each per motor. So this is why motors was such a nightmare to do. Whoa, that's quite a tight radius. So we only need 10. We're making 10. We actually need a little extra to 10. But it's... But it's like... What? So we will just do this for the time being. type of thing, but we'll just part in storage for now. This is all we can do right now. Yes. This is the most we can power right now. Could do. Type of thing where we just put as many as we can down. We're not making any rotors at all. The system's not gonna keep up. It's just more of like waiting for rotors to be made. It seems like status we are good. It seems like rotors are definitely a big problem. It's gonna be a but we've already made a lot. That was actually a lot quicker than expected. So we're basically done there. Now we'll just have to wait for the stockpile. Like we could do this. It's gonna be very stupid. But it's just so we don't have to wait around. It just go straight into the depot, so we don't have to wait around. Motors at this point in the game being depoted, even a small amount of them will be good for the late game. So that's my idea there, and that's like I want at least a stack of each type of item that we can put in there, just to have it there. So like, if we look in the inventory right now, we can find over 40. Now, they always stack to 50, so it is gonna be an issue. Because it's asking for a stack for the thing, but you can just drag this out. Look at that. Now we don't have to come up here to get motors. We come up here so we can put more. Ooh. Rotors seem to be doing okay. The middle one is gonna be struggling for a while. So I need to go down and just redo that whole area. So that the rotors and status are about the same. Which means completely dismantling the whole thing and rebuilding it. Because I think we're making more than enough status. Like, clearly are. I could have even wanted kind of hero-ish. That would have made more use. So we'll redo some of this. We've still got the stator going, still got the rotors going, and we'll do motors, and let me just do the iron already. So, first do... Okay, so now we're literally making a ton of it. It is somewhat expandable if we need to. We'll already build what we need. We can go a few more this way, completely rethink some of this even if we need to. We can do so much, but we got what we need to get started. The motors, well on their way. Well on their way. That's maybe where the up could be. Up there. So. Check if we got anything in there that we big red button. Oil has been unlocked.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput.
Yeah.
These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Did use a lot of concrete, but we got like unlimited concrete right now. Next research we want to do is, I feel like jetpack is, and we do have literally everything on right now, but we can't do anything yet. See how easy it is with the demolition of the we had to wait for that thing to come back though. That's what we need sealing. We need to buy the mainly this. Was not really. Literally. Just put it. How long is left? 4 minutes. When was we like? Um. I'm sure what to do. Why is it? What the hell? Those. Once it's that bug again. There's a bunch of dismantled things. But when I put it, it's off again. See a little bit of proof. This is need done. Oh, 15 now? But like I said, probably just redo this so that it's more efficient and uses gets us like twice as much. Need 20 or 30 minutes right now. And yeah, we're limiting ourselves by space. We could do a few things. Like one. Could takes 2 to double it. You can hire just overclock it, but it uses way more people to do that. I don't want that. Okay. power could be expanded, decorated. The water pumps could look better. Probably this area that is good. We can unlock jetpack. And then that will be it for this part. I know these parts are very short compared to the earlier parts, but there's everything I need to do, everything I want to do. We don't have like what we do have like of round. Bonk. Bonk. Jetpack has been unlocked.
Milestone reached. Fixit has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
Oh, hell yeah! We just don't have fuel! But we can't use solid file. Guys, I think we have too much. Ooh, silica, take it, boy. And increasing. Like I could literally do this and there'd be no problem because it's literally not moving. Yeah, the biomass pretty bad fuel for this. Please this start. But yeah, jetpack should make building certain things a lot easier. We unlocked oil, but at this point it's only for the Seneca and the fuel, and that's all we would want it for at the moment. But we do want. Oh yeah, we need the plastic and rubber. No, it's not going to be for fuel. I think we need to build 2 or 3 separate oil plant systems. One for like little power, and then we need oil. We need plastic and rubber. That can be one. And possibly in one of those is silica as a byproduct, which would be sweet. Because right now we don't really have a way of making silica, and it'd be nice to use it as a byproduct. I miss my jetpack so much. So right now we need logistics. Petroleum power. Alright, right. Logistics Mach 4 is. We can't do that. So it's Mach 4, which means we need to do oil. We really need to get oil up and running. I think next time we'll get the oil up and running. And then we can start. But in between there, I might redo that floor bit, like I said earlier, where it's not really well put together. power needs to be redone in some of the stuff. In terms of power, we are good for power. We are really good for power. We really set ourselves up to basically have more of this going. We'll have a decent amount of power left. So with that, I think it's time to head off. And we